Hello everyone, welcome back to the another session in series of learning C programming, and this program is to demonstrate typecasting. This concept is typecasting, that is type conversion. So usually from the concept of typecasting we got to know we can convert a data type of a variable into another data type of a variable. So that is, we can convert one given data type to another data type, and this can be done automatically, which is called as implicit sorry which is called as implicit, and it can be also done explicitly. Typecasting is converting one data type to another data type, and this can be done in two ways. One is implicit type conversion, other one is explicit type conversion. You can see that these words implicit conversion and explicit conversion. What is implicit conversion? Internally it can convert. That is, now look at this program. We will be going to demonstrate the same using of this program. I have taken three different data type, and I have taken three variables which are three different data types. So x is representing integer value, y is representing character value, z is representing floating data type. Now, so x is what? Actually integer. Now I am going to take x is equal to x plus y. What do you mean by x? It is an integer. What is here y? It is a character data type. But when I wanted to compute this two, what these two, x is integer, y is character. Now if you write this thing, how you can write is 10 plus a, right? So if you write this one from the above values, it will be looked as this 10 plus a. Now what is 10? It is integer. A is what? It is character. Now the x is what? The resultant variable is x. So it tells the compiler to take the result into integer. Did you understand? X is integer, y is character, the output variable which is x, that is integer. So that means user wanted to get the result in integer. So it is a character. Now it will be taken implicitly integer equivalent number. Though it is character, y can be converted implicitly, internally, to equal ASCII number. That is, A ASCII number is 97, x plus 97, 10 plus 97, which becomes 107. Now this x is holding a value which is 107. But we did not converted this implicitly, it converted. Internally it happened. So this conversion is called as implicit conversion. Now look at this. Now x is what? X is an integer number which is consisting of 107 from the above computation. Now float is z. That is what? Z is what? Floating data type. Now I wanted to see the result of z in floating point. Where is x is 107 integer number. How can I convert integer number into float? This is the syntax. We can convert integer number which is x to floating value by putting this parenthesis. Look at this. This is what explicit type conversion formula. If you wanted to convert any data type into explicit externally means you have to specify to which data type you wanted to convert. Now x is actually integer. By writing this float beside of this, it can convert into float because I specified explicitly. Externally I am telling x to get the equivalent value of float. So now what happens? Now let's see. X plus 1.0, x is 107, 107 plus 1, it becomes 108. Now I am going to see what is the x value, what is the z value. Now look at this. X is expected in floating point and z is expected in, x is expected in integer, z is expected in float. Now let's see. Put here comment as we were written. You just put a comment there, and now save your program. I'm going back to the save. For every modification you have to save the program and compile your program. Now run your program. Do you want to build it now? So this is the error actually. Before of this I kept here float, right? So already float z is there. So it will be gives an error which is redefinition, right? Initialization or declaration has to be done only once in a program. So float z, here also just before we wrote float z. So as it is under redefinition, it throwed an error. Now I deleted this float from here. Now let's see. Now look at this value. X is 107, Z is 108.0. Now X is what? Integer, Z is what? Floating value. So this is what actually the mean of typecasting. What is typecasting? Converting one data type to the other data type. It can be done in two ways, implicitly and explicitly. Thank you all.